El día de mi ceremonia de mayoría de edad, el príncipe Sergio me llamó a la plataforma ante todo el clan de Sangre Luna Plateada.
Eva, hoy alcanzas la mayoría de edad. Según el acuerdo que hice con tu padre, puedes elegir a uno de mis hijos para un pacto de sangre eterno. Quien elijas será el próximo príncipe.
Esta era una prueba para sus 2 hijos. Quien lograra primero el pacto de sangre eterno heredaría el trono. Los sirvientes presentaron 2 retratos con marco dorado. No dudé ni un segundo. Mi mirada se clavó en el retrato que emanaba una aura fría y afilada. Lo elijo a él, Carlos Navarro. De repente el salón quedó sumido en un silencio sepulcral. Nadie en el salón emitía ningún sonido. Luego estalló un enorme alboroto. En mi vida anterior, formé el pacto de sangre eterno con Camilo. Mi madre, furiosa, envió a Lina al clan de Sangre Sombría para que se casara con el vicelíder. Camilo me culpó de todo. Paseaba frente a mí con vampiras que tenían los mismos ojos azules gélidos que Lina. Al saber que estaba gestando a su hijo, me obligó a verlo enredarse con aquellas mujeres. Fue una tortura total. El día que di a luz me encerró en el calabozo y prohibió que alguien se acercara. Mi hijo murió aplastado y yo morí llena de odio infinito. Tal vez la diosa de la noche tuvo piedad de mí y me dio otra oportunidad. Esta vez, dejaré a Camilo con Lina.
¿Y tú? Ahí parada como una princesita mimada, sin sentido de responsabilidad.
Apenas salí del salón y crucé el campo de entrenamiento. Lo vi, a Camilo, entrenando, rodeado de vampiros. Un destello de plata. Su espada curva se le escapó de la mano y cayó al suelo, a unos 3 pasos de mis botas. La plata era la perdición del clan de sangre, especialmente mortal para vampiros de sangre pura o alto rango. Ni siquiera levantó los ojos, solo ordenó.
Recógela.
Los vampiros se quedaron paralizados. Todos me miraban, esperando un buen espectáculo. Yo conocía este juego. En mi vida anterior me trataba como su esclava personal. No me moví. Solo pisé la grava con el talón y dije con calma: «Se te cayó. Recógela tú». El campo quedó en silencio sepulcral. Hasta el viento cesó.
¿Qué acabas de decir?
Alguien soltó un silbido.
Maldita sea, Eva. ¿Nueva estrategia? ¿No estabas pegada a él hace unos días y ahora te haces la reina?
Antes era su perrito faldero, siempre pegada a él. ¿Crees que tu padre muerto estaría orgulloso?
Antes de que pudiera responder, unos pasos ligeros rompieron la tensión. Lina llegó cojeando, con la falda larga de cuero arrastrando, y el dobladillo empapado de sangre. Se agachó, mordiendo su labio, y con la mano temblando intentó recoger la espada. Su piel estaba cubierta de sudor frío.
Dije que descansaras. ¿Quién te dejó salir?
Se volvió a mí, con rabia en los ojos.
Mira, Lina, está herida y aún quiere ayudarme. ¿Y tú? Ahí parada como una princesita mimada, sin sentido de responsabilidad.
Los mismos trucos.
Vienes de la oficina del príncipe, ¿no? ¿Y qué? ¿Te hiciste la víctima otra vez? ¿Contando cómo tu padre bloqueó una daga de plata por él? ¿Le suplicaste ser mi pareja? Eres tan patética, Eva. Siempre usando chantaje moral, siempre maquinando. Has usado todos los trucos para atarme.
Apreté las mangas con la voz tranquila. No dije una sola palabra. El príncipe me convocó. Quería presidir mi ceremonia de mayoría de edad. El ambiente se congeló de golpe.
¿El príncipe va a presidir tu ceremonia de mayoría de edad?
Los miembros del clan rodearon a Camilo.
Camilo, ¡felicidades! Si el príncipe hace eso, significa que vas a tomar el trono.
Cuando seas príncipe, no nos olvides. Camilo levantó el mentón, con ira mezclada con un placer oculto. Luego me volvió a mirar.
Pero que quede claro, incluso si formamos el pacto de sangre, no te metas conmigo, Lina. Conoce tu lugar. O si no...
Hizo una pausa, con su mirada oscura.
No seré tu pareja.
Levantó a Lina en brazos y se fue sin mirar atrás. Comenzaron los susurros al instante, seguidos de risas burlonas. Los vi alejarse y solté una leve risa. De todos modos, nunca planeé formar un pacto contigo. Los habría desenmascarado y exigido respuestas por humillarme en mi ceremonia. El día de la ceremonia de mayoría de edad, Camilo llegó tarde, con Lina aún aferrada a él. Sus labios estaban hinchados y tenía arañazos rojos recientes en su clavícula. Los vampiros alrededor se miraron con sonrisas cómplices y sucias. Era obvio lo que habían hecho en las sombras. En mi vida pasada, me habría abalanzado, los habría desenmascarado y exigido respuestas por humillarme en mi ceremonia. Ahora, solo los miré y aparté la vista como si fueran basura en mi bota. Camilo notó esa mirada. De repente jaló a Lina detrás de él. Al ver que no reaccionaba, se puso inquieto.
¿Qué te pasa, Eva? ¿Temes que no sea tu pareja? ¿Y te haces la santa? No seas tonta. ¿Qué tal esto?
Se acercó, bajando la voz. Su mirada recorrió mi cuerpo.
Tras la ceremonia, ven a verme detrás del castillo, en la fuente de sangre. No te vistes. Si estás bien formada, tal vez te deje entrar en mi cama.
Lina se enojó y lo agarró.
Camilo, ¿cómo dices eso? ¿No tengo mejor figura que ella?
Camilo sonrió y le acarició la mejilla.
Claro que la tuya es mejor. 1000 veces mejor. Esa fuente de sangre es para ti.
Los ojos de Lina brillaron y me lanzó una mirada triunfante. Los vampiros alrededor estallaron en risas fuertes. Los silbidos y las bromas vulgares volaban como cuchillos.
No puede fingir ser lo que no es.
Retiré la mano. Ese sonido despertó algo en mí. Los recuerdos de mi vida pasada me inundaron. Él había hecho esto antes, humillándome ante todo el clan, tratándome como un juguete. Antes temblaba de ira. Él solo se reía y decía que mi vergüenza lo excitaba. Camilo la hizo callar, diciendo que yo solo era una cazadora de sangre, rogando por sus obras. Me di la vuelta para irme. Su mano de repente me sujetó la muñeca.
Sigue fingiendo.
Apretó más fuerte, con una fuerza que se hundía en mis huesos.
Una vampira como tú no puede fingir ser lo que no es.
Retiré la mano, con los nudillos blancos. Cuida lo que dices.
¿Oh? ¿Esperas que te respete? Estamos destinados al pacto de sangre. ¿En serio necesitas eso?
¿Quién dijo que haré el pacto contigo? El silencio surcó el aire como un cuchillo.
My sister and I were reborn on the very day we were to be sent to the demons as sacrificial vessels. That day, our husbands came to rescue us. However, this time, without any discussion, we made the same choice. We refused their rescue and willingly offered ourselves to the demons. In our previous life, after they saved us, the demons captured the god of water's young puppies as a replacement. In the end, she was flayed and had her bones torn out, dying a brutal and tragic death. Because of that, the god of water and the god of fire came to hate my sister and me deeply. They spread rumors that we were the twin blessings of Llena, destined to destroy the world, and forced us to the point where our souls were completely annihilated. When I opened my eyes again, my sister and I had returned to the moment when the demons first captured us. We exchanged a glance and then announced in front of everyone.
We are willing to be dubbed Lord and Mall King. Take us with you.
The god of water and the god of fire left with their young apprentice, who was completely unharmed. They were relieved that they had finally protected the one they truly cared about. Only later did they realize their mistake, but by then, they were consumed with regret. As in our previous lives, my sister and I were held captive, unable to move, by chains inscribed with ancient runes that locked away our spirit.
The demon's commander burst into raucous laughter, taunting the celestial guards, saying,
"Be smart and scurry back to your celestial realm. I've only come for the twin flowers of chaos this time. If anyone's feeling brave, step right up."
I surveyed the crowd. They were battered and blooded, their spirits nearly broken, and nobody dared to make a move. The deadlock broke when my husband, Rain, the god of water, and my sister's husband, Calder, the god of fire, arrived side by side. The celestial guards rallied as if they had found their pillar of strength. The sight of them made me ball my hands into fists, while my sister's gaze turned steely. An elder stepped forward and said,
"You demons really think you can take these sisters and throw the world into chaos? The celestial realm will never stand for it." "Exactly. With the gods of water and fire here, you'd better let the sisters go. They're their husbands, for heaven's sake. If you're thinking of taking the sisters, you'll have to get past the gods of water and fire first."
Rain shouted,
"You hear that? Let go of my wife!"
Before the demon's commander could respond, one of his minions came forward, dragging a woman along.
"My lord, I caught this one skulking around our side. She might be an enemy spy."
He yanked her hair with such ferocity that Leela's head snapped back, tears welling in her eyes from the sharp pain. She gazed up at Reen and Calden, her eyes pleading as she said,
Mentor Reen, Mentor Calder, please save me.
The two men, previously the picture of serenity, were then visibly shaken, their faces etched with concern.
Leela, what are you doing here?
The demon's commander laughed mockily, his grip tightening around Lila's throat as he pulled her close.
"Let her go, you fiend! Get your hands off Leela!"
Rain and Calden charged forward like madmen, but the demon's commander only had to exert a little force on Leela to freeze the two of them in place. He laughed and said,
you two are quite the spectacle. Is she your beloved, then? Who might these ladies be?
He gestured scornfully toward us.
Just wait.
Reen jaw clenched as he shot me a warning look. Calder was more consoling, reassuring my sister as he said,
Suri, don't worry. I'm here, and they won't dare lay a finger on you. I need to rescue Leela first. Her magic is weak.
Serena and I exchanged an icy, knowing laugh, but we remained silent. We never stood a chance against Leela. She was the daughter of Rain's dearest friend, who had died after failing the ultimate magic test, entrusting her to Reen with his last breath. Their bond was more akin to father and daughter than mentor and apprentice. Yet, somewhere along the line, things had taken a strange turn. Every night he lay beside me, he would bring her up.
Leela's growing up. She's been fussing about her weight, make her meals light but plentiful. A girl can't afford to be too skinny.
However, it seemed he had forgotten that I was skinnier than Leela. Lena's skill with the blade was entirely Reen's doing. He had trained her himself and even created a technique just for her. After Leela got hurt, Calder came to her rescue, and from that moment on, she was showered with affection meant for two. The demon's commander found our love entanglement quite intriguing. With a wave of his hand, he summoned 3 ice spears, each as long as an arm, and suspended them in the air before me, my sister, and Leela. He then asked in a hushed tone,
Out of these 3, who will you choose to save?
Leela!
They exclaimed together. The ice spears fell, heading straight towards my sister and me.
For God's sake, Elena! It's just a dress. You've got a wardrobe full of them. Why do you need to take this one off Marina? She's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? So what? Today she wants my dress. Tomorrow she wants my money, my career, my life. I suppose you just hand it to her.
You're fucking insane, Elena. Marina would never do that. You need to apologize to her now.
Apologize? She steals my dress. And you expect me to apologize? Nick, you've really lost it.
You're unbelievable. You just wait. Come on, babe. Let's go. Don't waste your time on this psycho. I've got your jewelry set worth millions. You'll outshine everyone tonight.
My own brother. Someone I cared for my entire life. First he steals my dress, calls me crazy. All for a woman he's just nearly dated for 3 months. Perfect. Just perfect.
Elena, maybe we should postpone the party. Your brother looks like he's ready to sabotage the whole thing.
No. Cancel all of Nick Wilson's cards. Now. You want to blow millions on that bitch? Not with my money. Tonight, I will show everyone who really runs the Wilson family. Last life, I let 2 men think they could break me. So much so that they forgot who I am. I'm Eleanor Wilson, Ivy League at 16, running boardrooms by 17. I built an empire before most kids could even rent a car. I'm not a shadow, and no one, I mean no one, humiliates me.
Good evening, Miss Wilson.
Hello, Miss Wilson.
Good evening, everyone.
She's incredible. Damien's lucky to have her.
Yeah, but where's Damien?
Ethan Rose, VP of Sterling & Co. Fine Jewelry and Accessories, here to congratulate Miss Elena Wilson on her engagement. Miss Elena Wilson, mwah, mwah. Gentlemen, Miss Wilson, I have for you the finest collection of diamonds flown in from Paris, each one worth millions, all for your selection.
Oh, Ethan, there must be some mistake. I haven't ordered any of this.
Mistake? If not from you, then from who?
From me.
But of course, Mr. Wilson has ordered an engagement present for his lovely sister. How thoughtful of you.
Who said that for my sister? Everyone? Meet my fiancée, Marina. The jewelry set's for her. To prove how much I love her.
What the hell? This is Elena's engagement party.
Yeah, and he shows up flaunting a side piece? Ballsy as hell.
But of course, sir. Which set would you like?
Which set? I'll take all of them.
All of them? Sir, that's worth over 200 million pounds. We don't do refunds. We can't do exchanges. Are you absolutely certain?
Cut the crap! Charge it. Marina deserves the best. She's perfect.
Come on, darling. Oh, Elena. I'm sorry, did I steal your spotlight?
This sort of attention, please. As if I care.
Oh, come on. We all know this is your big night. You can cry if you want, I'll understand.
Actually, honestly, that might spoil my mood.
Marina, you're so generous. Not like this evil bitch sat on a pile of rotten cash.
Rotten cash, yeah?
Mr. Wilson, your payment is ready.
Come on.
Swipe it. Well, is your machine broken or what?
It can't be the machine, sir. It's, your card's been frozen.
What did you say? You froze my card!
Me? Don't flatter yourself. I could only freeze my own card. Oh, that's right. All your cards are actually mine.
That's not true, that's not true.
$200 million. You can afford that if you sold yourself 10 times over.
Go and cry. Don't worry. Totally get it.
Lena, it was a misunderstanding.
I didn't mean anything by it.
First, I know exactly who you are. Drop the act. Second, don't call me Lena. You've no right.
Marina, you are vicious. Marina only borrowed one of your dresses and you go this far to bully her.
So what if I am? Go on, help her if you can. Pay the bill. Have you got no money?
Elena, you...
What's going on?
Damien! Miss Wilson was...
What's about her? Elena! Marina's like a sister to me, and you're bullying her over a dress. Apologise. Now.
Under what authority are you giving me orders?
I am your fiancé, your future husband.
Wait, did he just defend Marina?
He's siding with her against his own fiancée. Has he lost his mind?
Oh, you do remember. For a moment, I thought you were Marina's fiancé.
Don't twist things. She's just a friend.
All right, your heart is filthy.
A friend?
No, he's not your nephew. He's my son with your husband.
Just a friend. Do you fuck your friend? Do you fuck your friend?
Shut up! Shut up! Marina is an innocent young girl. I care for her. So what? Don't twist it into something filthy.
Last time, I was dumb enough to believe them. If I fall for it again, I'll be the biggest fool alive. In your hearts, you all know the truth. It isn't true. It isn't true, Nick. Nick, you have to believe me. Me and Damien are just friends. Okay?
Yeah. I do believe you, I do.
Nick, you're pathetic!
Elena, stop spouting nonsense! It's like you want me to admit that I've been with Marina. I don't think you even want this engagement, do you?
There it is, Damien. You thought I'd never leave, because I once fought for this marriage.
Listen, if you do not apologise to Marina, I won't marry you.
And if you don't apologise to me, you're not my sister anymore.
Oh, Elena. When are you going to realise that men don't like tough women? I mean, look at me. Damien and Nick adore me. If you want any happiness in life, you're really going to have to learn to bow your head.
You all serious?
Yes, we are. So apologise.
Stop being so stubborn. Say sorry, and Marina will surely forgive you.
I'll give an apology. Good evening, everyone. I have 2 announcements. First, I'm officially calling off my engagement to Damien Blackwood.
Elena, stop this nonsense. Of course, I'll marry you.
Marry me. Damien, you truly do make me sick.
Hell does that mean?
Oh, Let me spell it out for you. Damien Blackwood, you come from a second-rate family. You're just playing dress-up with the big boys. My family sits at the very top. While you're the bastard no one even respects in your family. I'm the leader of my household, the Wilson family. I've already been successful in business, and all of your projects have been a direct result of my success. I'm your greatest blessing. How dare you treat me as if you've done something for me?
You? And me? Aren't you scared that I'll cut you off as my sister?
And what of it? 10 years ago, when our father died, the fortress surrounded. If I hadn't stepped up, this family would have been eaten alive. And you would still be out in the street, begging for scraps. Nikki, every meal you eat, every suit you wear, every penny you waste, chasing women, it all comes from me. If I'm no longer your sister, darling, you would starve. My second announcement. As head of the Wilson family, I forbid Marina Parker to ever step foot in our house again. And anyone who disobeys will be cast out immediately. Sorry, darling. Your dream of marrying rich and being a trophy wife, well, I've crushed it in my hand. So tell me, is that apology good enough for you?
Marina! Marina! Elena! You've gone too far!
Hey, Nick, don't argue with your sister. She may be harsh, but let her win this one.
Marina, you nearly fainted. You don't need to be kind to her.
It's not for that. It's because I am pregnant.
You're carrying our baby.
Yes, and all of this stress is not good for the baby. So please, Nick, make her apologize. You are head of the family now.
You're right. Elena, by family law, Marina's pregnancy makes me the new head of the Wilson family. I'll give you one chance. Apologize now, or you're out.
You expect me to bow to her? Keep dreaming.
Fine. Have it your way. Grandfather, I want to call a family meeting. I'm going to be a father and the new head of the Wilson family. Yes, now.
I let them win again and again because Marina was pregnant. This time, I won't lose. June?
Miss Wilson.
Go to the Golden Hotel. Get the CCTV footage from the last 3 months. Bring it to me immediately. Marina's been cheating, and it's not Nick's.
What? Understood. I'll handle it.
Oh, Nick. When you find out the truth, will you stay by her side?
Grandfather?
That's her.
Yes? This is my fiancée.
Please, hold out your arm.
She's pregnant.
Yes, you're going to be a father.
By order of family law, you are now the head of the Wilson family. Whatever you decide, we will follow.
Elena, you heard what Grandfather said. I'm the new head. So apologize now, or I'll kick you out of this family.
Yes, she's pregnant. But Nick, are you sure the baby's yours?
Elena, that is enough! How dare you!
Marina and Nick are engaged. Obviously, the baby's his. What do you even mean?
I can't do this anymore. Look, I could take it when she was abusing me, but to say that I'm lying about our child. No. I need her to apologize. On her knees.
Apologize, fine.
Yes.
But on her knees?
You are the head of this family. If you can't look after us, then why should I even have this baby? No, I will not bring my baby up suffering the way that I did. If you can't look after us, then I'm not going to have it. I will get rid of it. Get rid of it!
Stop! Marina, you're going to hurt our baby.
All I want is an apology. Come on, Nick. Is it really that fucking difficult?
Elena, you heard what she said. Apologize on your knees. And maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise I'll cut you out. Money, family, everything. You'll have nothing left.
So, you trust her over me?
Of course I do. Nothing could come between me and Marina. Apologize or walk away from this family forever.
Never. Especially not to this filthy skunk.
Fine. Have it your way. Grandfather, she needs to face the family punishment.
Nicholas, she's still your blood. Punishment is easy, but mending family bonds, that's hard.
Nick, you are the head of the family now. Please.
Fine. I'll do it myself. Last chance. Do this.
I already know how this ends. But tell me, Nick, are you really going to beat your own sister for her?
Elena, you brought this on yourself.
Nicholas, do you realize what you've done?
I didn't do anything. They insulted my sister first.
Still stubborn, huh? Then take your punishment.
Elena, I swear when I grow up, I'll protect you. No one will ever hurt you again.
That family law you're swinging around. It doesn't scare me anymore. But if this is what it takes to open my eyes, then fine. Go on, Nick. If 23 years of sibling bond is worth it to you, go on. Strike me down! Strike me down! Nick! The baby! He knows his mummy's hurting. Please.
Elena! You made me do this! The first strike was for humiliating my woman.
Mr. Wilson, he really went through with it. Miss Wilson's the one who raised him as a child.
The strike must be tearing her heart apart.
Well done. You've just broken 23 years of sibling bond. I want to see just how ruthless you can be with me.
Are you going to apologize? Or are you not?
Say it again. She doesn't deserve it!
The second strike is for defying the new head of the family.
Well done. This strike has shattered our family blood ties. The bond our parents gave us is done. How dare you?
The third strike. The third strike.
Do you even know what the third strike is for? Well, let me help you. The third strike is for my blindness in raising an ungrateful bastard like yourself. How dare you prioritize this woman above your sister? You deserve hell. Are you done hitting me? Nick, she still hasn't apologized. Do you even want this baby, Nick?
Boss, I've got the proof. I've got the proof.
On your knees and apologize.
Please wait for me. Please, 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 please.
Nick, I do wonder, will you regret this one day when you see her true colors? Will you still love her?
I trust Marina. For her and the baby, I have no choice. On your knees!
Stop! Stop! I've got the evidence of Marina's infidelity.
Dave.
Honey, why do you always have to hold her photo when you're looking at her?
Don't worry about it.
You can't even get hurt looking at her.
Dave, I gave up everything for you. And this is how you repay me?
Sophia! You're back!
If I hadn't come back, I wouldn't have caught you sleeping with your secretary.
Sophia, I can explain.
I gave you this job, and this is how you repay me by sleeping with my fiancé?
But you were gone for 3 years. And Dave, he's a man.
Ellen, just get out of here, okay? Get out! Take your shit. Sophia, look. I fucked up, okay? But you were gone for 3 years, okay? I'm not a fucking saint. And this whole time I was thinking about you. Look, I was thinking about you.
You make me sick.
Baby, please, okay? Please forgive me. This is the only time that this has ever happened. I swear to God, the whole time I was waiting for you to come back so we could get married.
Oh, you think there's really still gonna be a wedding?
Well, baby, I know this is my fault, okay? But remember that time that I saved you?
Wake up. Wake up.
Will you just give me one more chance? Like I gave you?
Because of what you did back then. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Sophia, you bitch! That's for earlier. For the past 3 years, I've been taking care of Dave at work and in bed, putting up with this bullshit. So why do you get to come back and take everything from me?
Why? Because I'm one of the founders of this company. Because I'm your boss.
Hey!
Dave, for your company and this relationship of yours, I will take my leave forever.
Sophia, did you lose your brain in South America? We're on the brink of an IPO right now. We need Ella's help here. Can we just let this jealousy thing aside? Focus?
Dave, watch out!
The fuck is wrong with you? You trying to kill me?
Sorry, bro. Dave. Your fiance's bleeding. Why aren't you taking care of her?
She's fine. It's nothing. What are you doing here?
So you're the brother that Dave keeps talking shit about. The one who does nothing but ride motorcycles all day. Ken?
That's how he sees me? Sure. You want to get out of here?
Dave, I gave you a second chance. You threw it away.
Hold on tight. Okay. You really don't know how to pick men. Maybe you should, go for something better. For example, me?
Don't talk about that. I'm your brother's fiancé.
Mm-hmm. He slept with his secretary. And now his brother is coming on to you. That sounds fair. Doesn't it?
Are you serious?
Completely.
Hello?
Hi, Sophia. It's me. Can you come over for a bit? Sophia, are you okay? What's going on?
Everything's fine. I'll be right over. We need to stop. This was a mistake.
It's okay. Your call. Come on, I'll take you on.
Why did you two come back together?
We ran into each other outside.
Oh my, what happened? Did you see a doctor?
Oh, it's nothing serious. I'm fine.
She's our golden goose. We can't afford to lose her. I know what happened. It's all Dave's fault. When he gets back here, I'm going to make sure that he answers for it.
Thank you, Lucia. We can handle it ourselves.
Oh, well, what about the wedding?
Maybe.
Why don't you spend the night? And then tomorrow you and Dave can go shopping for your wedding dress.
Sure.
Oh, great. I have a whole day planned. We're going to go to the venue and make sure everything is just perfect.
Miss, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm here to try on my wedding dress.
You're Miss Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then who's that?
Sophia, look. Doesn't this dress fit me perfectly? You sure Dave didn't order this for me? Last night, he told me that you were nothing like me, that you were boring in bed. Then he made me a promise. After the wedding, you're gone. Your job, your title, all mine. Yes, boss. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Nothing but a bunch of trash. Here, you can have it if you like. And everything that you think you've won, one word from me, and it's all gone.
Bitch, you think you're untouchable? Just wait and see. I will take everything from you. Your man, your job, your status. Then we'll crush you!
You! Is it really you? I can't believe you're back.
Sit, please.
Yes.
Mr. Lucas, I hear you're negotiating a $100 million contract with a woman named Ella from Orlando Automotive?
Yes, my assistant's been handling the details. What's wrong? If you need anything, just say the word. You're getting married?
Lucas, can I ask you a favor?
Of course.
Have your assistant tell Ella that Miss Q will appear with you at the wedding to close the deal.
Of course. It would be my honor.
Thank you.
$100,000. Are you sure that Miss Q will show up at Dave's wedding?
I'm certain. My boss told me to pass on this message myself.
Perfect. Once we get Miss Q to join us at the wedding, Sophia will be so done for. Cheers.
This is your brother's wedding. Don't get drunk and fuck it up.
It's not even my wedding. Why do I care?
Even at his own wedding, Dave can't look away from Ella. I mean, if Sophia saw this, it would break her heart.
Anyone watching would think Ella is the one getting married.
Dave, this is your company. And these shareholders are on Sophia's corner.
They've been there from the very beginning. Of course they're going to take her side.
I'm just worried about you. if the IPO takes off, she might completely take over. Where would that leave you?
Don't worry. After the wedding, she's gonna become my housewife.
Kiss, kiss, don't die. I'm not angel, I'm a killer. Kiss, kiss, don't die.
You sure Miss Goose good? You look absolutely stunning. Sophia, I know these past few years have been really hard on you. I don't want you to stress anymore. From now on, I'm going to be taking care of things, okay? Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Can I please have your attention? So after the wedding, Sophia is going to step down as VP and will no longer be in charge of the day-to-day management.
What?
I want you to focus on being Mrs. Orlando.
What about all the projects that I'm in charge of?
Ella has been working with me for the past few years, and she's been doing a bang-up job, really. So she'll take over your position. Don't worry, you have contributed more than enough to this company. I just want you to rest and relax.
Well, if that's what you want, then I'll resign.
Sophia, the only reason I gave money to Orlando was you. I mean, Dave's nothing but a nobody hiding in your shadow, and if you're out, I'm out too.
Exactly. Without Sophia driving the South American market these past few years, Orlando wouldn't be anywhere near an IPO.
If Sophia leaves, we leave.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Everyone calm down. Calm down. I really appreciate this. I do. But yes, I have decided to leave on my own. What? I feel that it's time to move on. I just hope you all can respect my decision.
Why does it feel like she's really going to leave me?
Hurry, start the ceremony now.
Okay.
Sophia, do you take Dave to be your husband, to stand by him in wealth and hardship, in sickness and in health, for better or for worse? Will you love him? Will you honor him? Will you remain faithful for the rest of your life?
I do. Not. I do. Not.
What? Sophia, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Did you not hear me? I said I'm not marrying you.
Is this because of Ella? It was a one-time thing, all right? It's a strictly working relationship.
Sure about that?
Of course I'm sure about that. I would never lie to you. God strike me dead.
Wow, really? Why don't you take a look at this then?
Jesus. You're shameless enough to do this at the office?
Stop filming!
Oh, I forgot to mention that after that day I had your office surveillanced. So this is only like half of the footage that I have.
Please just let me explain.
Don't touch me. Oh. God, you make me sick. I'm sorry, everyone, for wasting your time, but the wedding is canceled. Clearly. As far as the company matters go, I'll have my lawyer reach out to you immediately.
You may have gotten more confident, but you're plain and you're boring, and no one would ever want to marry you.
Oh, is that what you think? Kim, will you marry my plain and boring self?
I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room. Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas. The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success, leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the count sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 Tamshin, JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip. Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter. Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group. Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you. Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I needed to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the creasing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days.
As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support. You're strong. What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened. So that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom, opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox, from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb. 3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already. Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table. "Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us?" I closed the book and stood up. "There's food in the fridge." Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in a designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears. "Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me."
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start a pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water. "Then where is the money, Claire?" "Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place." I looked at my mother's entitled face.
I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
"Because she's your sister. You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?"
Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a Seek silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major. I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best.
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program." And at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Columbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't know Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back. Ethan rushed over instantly and shoved me away, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day, could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything!
Looking at the ruined dress and the permanent stain, I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag from the back of the chair. Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire.
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club doors. Lucas caught up and grabbed my wrist.
Get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
I stopped and turned to look at him. His shirt was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now. My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress. I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab. As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire.
Drink, my love. Have some rest.
Cassia, the wine. Lucius, you traitorous son of a bitch! I pulled you from the gutters. I raised you for 15 years as my own.
Don't look at me like that, Father. You've been rotting on that throne far too long. You really thought those beasts bowed to you? No, they bowed to the mark on your skin. The venom from the court apothimet, strong enough to drop 2 bulls. It burns through your blood and peels the sacred dragon mark right off your flesh. Your mark is mine now. The ring's been waiting for me in the North King's castle, right by the old king's body, and it told me I can claim the Dragon Emperor's mark.
It's burning out! No, no, no! Ugh! Why the hell didn't it pass to me?
The mark is stubborn. It would rather die with the host than serve a new master. Fine by me. Without it, Max is nothing but dead meat. Do it properly, darling. Treason is much safer when both parties leave fingerprints.
From this moment on, this stays with me. Proof of treason is safest when it's hidden up my own hands.
A blood oath parchment, stained by both their hands. If I survive this night, I swear that very oath will hang them both.
So, darling, what do we do with the trash?
For 15 years I lived like a beaten dog in your shadow, and now look at you, Max. Pathetic. Cut his tendrils. I want him dragged. Drop him.
Bounty from the Senate. 100 gold pieces for any rat who serves up a newly awakened dragon mark host.
Eat up. Sea was generous to the nets today.
"5 years, Lucius. You thought that black venom would keep me under the dirt forever. But I will not rot in here. That parchment carries Lucius and Cassia's blood oath, 1 drop of dragon blood on it, and the sea dragon will expose them as kingslayers. I have to get it back."
By order of the Regent, every man is to be seized for the arena. Refuse and you die a traitor!
My lord, please! The boy inside is a mute cripple. He's useless in the pits.
Look at this piece of trash. A useless cripple thinks he can bargain with the Regent.
No, I'm still too weak. Not yet. I'll remember that kick, old man, and one day I'll pay it back.
Heard they dragged a tracker beast into the death pits. Raised it on pure black dragon blood since it was a pup.
Tempered steel chains couldn't hold the damn thing. Whoever faces it is dead.
Dragon blood. The only thing hot enough to burn the poison out of my heart.
Sir, we're really taking this limp piece of shit. The arena always needs fresh meat. Consider it a promotion, you gutter rat.
The Regent bought off every top fighter yesterday, my lady. There's no one left to fight for us.
If no one fights for me tomorrow, they'll seize my signet ring. Everything my father built, gone. I can't give up.
Look at this little toy from the Senate, darling. 1 step close to a sacred mark host, and it burns bright red.
Check every cage. No exceptions.
My lady, Regent, this cage arrived yesterday from a border fishing village. Gutter slaves, mutes, cripples, men with rotten tongues, and severed tendons. We dumped them all in here.
Mute! Up!
Let my lady see your face!
It's glowing. Lucius, look! The stone is bleeding red!
What?
Look at it! It's never burned this red before. Impossible, it was red. I saw it turn red.
Just a glitch. This man's nothing but a broken mute. "5 years, little parchment. You never belonged in her sleeve."
Control your fucking beasts! If it gets loose again, I'll skin you alive.
So this is what the Empire allows into the arena. Crippled mutes from a sewer.
Doesn't matter. They're just meat shields. The arena always needs a few bodies to stack up.
Use your mouth, mute. Pick it up and eat.
Regent, this section is clear. No hosts.
My lady, let's go. There is nothing for us here.
Did you see that hound? An Imperial killer. And it pissed itself after one look at that man.
Maybe the dog just went mad.
We lose everything tomorrow, Felix. So I have one bet left.
My lady, if you choose that mute cripple, the whole house is finished.
That's it. I'm buying him.
Figured you'd be here, Duchess. Went through half the dungeon, and you landed on a cripple. Keep me happy tonight, and your family's safe. And don't worry about Cassia. She's already asleep. You want to buy that crippled mute?
Double his market price.
Not a chance. In fact, I think I'll throw that piece of trash straight into the death bracket. I'll have him killed first, just so you understand what happens when you tell me no. Unless you decide to be smart. Crawl into my bed, become my personal little pet, and maybe I'll reconsider her.
You are the regent of Rome. Act like it.
Then I'll see you tomorrow in the arena. Make sure your signet ring is polished, and your body is ready.
Find out where they take him.
The closer I get to the dragon, the hotter my veins burn. It's time to settle old debts. Cheap Imperial iron. Even a half-dead cripple like you can snap it. Move, die inside. Not in my hallway. Idiots. Another lamb for the slaughter.
Look at the idiot. Too dumb to even dodge. Probably got beaten stupid.
Boss, gutter rash like this doesn't even deserve to wash the blood off your boots tomorrow.
Damn right. Boss has won 10 death matches. This cripple is just meat for tomorrow's opening round.
Listen up, dummy. Tomorrow, you stand in the front row and catch the spears for me. Got it? You deaf boy. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You want to die? What the hell? Did the boss just slip and knock himself out?
That dead cripple just stepped in goddamn luck.
Unbelievable. Brutus knocked himself out. That mute is lucky.
That wasn't luck. When Brutus missed, he tapped him under the ribs with his elbow and used Brutus's own momentum against him. A blade came for his throat, and he didn't even blink. That man is no ordinary slave. Get me down there. I want to see him.
What? Duchess Drusilla, orders from the Regent. No visitors before the games.
That bracelet is worth 10 years of your wages. I want 5 minutes.
The Regent won't notice 5 missed minutes, but if you stand in my way, you're picking a blood feud with a ducal house. Take the gold, step aside.
I saw your move. Brutus couldn't even touch you. No cripple moves like that. Who are you really? Everyone tells me to quit. But my lands hold the last legion loyal to the Dragon Emperor. 5 years ago, when the Dragon Emperor fell into the sea, the whole empire bent the knee to Lucius. But my father died standing. Before my father died, he hid his 3 best men in the northern ruins. His last order was clear. They only answer to the sacred dragon's signet, the Dragon Emperor's blood seal, and the one wearing this ring. No exceptions. It's been 5 years. But no one has been able to summon them. The dragon egg ceremony is in 7 days. Every duke's gotta send a fighter. If I lose, my whole house gets sold off. My men call you a stray dog, but right now you're all I've got. So, survive.
House Drusilla bled for me. Valeria, your father's loyalty is now my debt. I'll use your name to get back to the palace. And in exchange, the revenge you want, I'll make it happen.
My lady, the regent is calling the roster now.
If we don't submit a name now, he'll seize the signet ring on the spot.
I know.
We still have time to buy a mercenary.
No, we don't, Felix.
Ah, Duchess Drusilla, where is your great champion? By imperial decree, an empty roster means immediate falfote of your signet. Unless, of course, you finally decided to crawl into my bed tonight, Valeria.
I have my fighter!
My lady, please. If you choose that mute cripple, our house is finished.
My roster has one name. The mute from the death bracket.
A crippled stray. Valeria, you'd stake your family's honor on a waste of skin who can't even wipe his own arse. The bastard can barely walk. He probably couldn't lift a spear if you paid him. Sounds to me like you're just begging to become my whore. Fine. If you're dragging your house into the grave, I'll gladly bury it.
Even Brutus couldn't lay a hand on you. You're the only chance I have left. So today, prove I was right to bet on you.
You chose a piece of rotting meat over my bed, Valeria. Now you get to watch me skin him alive right in front of your eyes. Chain him.
What is this?
Abysmal iron. Imperial code gives the host the right to restrain contestants.
He's a mute beggar. If you bind his hands, he can't even fight back. This isn't fair.
Fair. This is the price for saying no to me, Valeria. I want you to watch your last hope get chopped into dog meat. If you have a complaint, you can file it tonight, naked, in my bed.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold Valeria's unbeatable champion. A dead cripple with both hands chained, too useless to hold a blade.
My lapdog has more muscle than that stray.
Place your bets. 10 gold says he pisses himself before the first swing.
Let's give the dead dog a little parting gift.
Dragon mark! That's a dragon mark! You are... Dragon mark! That's a dragon mark!
What did you see, Cassia?
Promise me one thing, and you can do whatever you want with me tonight.
What game are you playing now?
I want that man dead.
You don't have to tell me. I'll kill him myself.
What the hell is this junk? Get on your knees and beg, gutter rat!
A chained dog. I'll cut your legs off first.
The dragon blood beneath the arena has loosened the poison in my chest. But it's still not enough for dragonfire. To kill you, though, 15 years of battlefield instinct will do.
That footwork. Only one man moved like that.
No. Impossible. I crippled with my own hands.
I knew it. You're no ordinary beggar.
Release the tracker beast.
My lord, that thing was bred to hunt.
I know what it hunts. Release it. The tracker beast dropped to its knees!
Only the true line of the Dragon Kings can make a dragon-blooded creature submit.
Warlock footwork. The submission of the tracker beast. Could that mute be? That posture. Is it really him? The Dragon Emperor I've been searching for. Was the mute right in front of me? Promise you're asking for death.
Thomas! My Lord Marquis, I failed you. It's not your fault.
Have you given up yet?
Elena, you know Thomas has followed me for more than 30 years. He's family. You crossed the line by hurting him today, so don't expect me to play nice anymore.
What, do you want to start a fight? What the hell are you doing?
If I stay off the battlefield, this is the kind of humiliation I'm meant to endure. Then today, I'll show you who truly doesn't know their place.
What is this thing?
It seems you've fully mastered the power of this runic arm.
No. It's been 3 years, and I still haven't fully mastered the power of the Rulonic arm. Without this bracelet's restraint, I'd be overwhelmed by its force. Yet now I can vaguely sense that the runic arm is beginning to recognize me as his master.
Excellent. Once the Ruping arm is consecrated, you'll return to your peak and become the strongest warrior in the Empire. Your wife will surely be delighted when she returns to learn this news.
Elena should be here by now too. Let's go and welcome our female general back in triumph. What a complete waste. How could my sister marry someone with such disabilities?
Matthew! How dare you speak to the Marquise like that?
Am I wrong? A cripple who needs others for everything. Who knows what shady business you're up to in there every day?
Matthew!
That's enough. What do you want? Give me 200 gold coins.
You took 100 just yesterday and now you want 200 more?
My sister's returning victorious today. Does the celebration cost nothing? Hosting all those nobles costs nothing? Enough talk, hand it over. Thomas, give it to him. That's more like it, my dear brother-in-law. If you really see me as family, stay away from those useless noble brats. Drinking and gambling with them, they're just setting you up. Yeah, what do you know? That's called networking. You think hiding in the backyard like a loser every day will get you anywhere?
You?
Elena's back.
It's General Elena! 3 years! She's finally returned victorious! Wait, how is that possible? She's been at war for 3 years, how could she?
Elena, your belly.
What is this? Elena, what is going on? You're pregnant?
Yes, I'm pregnant.
Whose child is it?
The general fought and won on the battlefield. What she does is none of your concern. Question her in that tone again. Do you have a death wish?
She's been at war for 3 years and comes back pregnant, and you still dare draw your sword!
Old man, you're asking to die. Adrian, though we are husband and wife, my pregnancy has nothing to do with you. And you have no right to know who the father is. I've returned victorious this time. The Empire will reward me. When that happens, I'll give you some gold as compensation.
Compensation? You think I need your gold?
For 3 years, your entire family has lived in the Adrian family's castle. Everything you eat, wear, and use has been paid for by my Lord Marquis. You lose tens of thousands of gold gambling every month, rack up debts drinking. Who do you think settles them for you? And now, after something this disgraceful, you still have the nerve to brush it off with gold?
What did you say, you old dog? Who do you think you are? You're getting way out of line. My sister is a rising general of the Empire now. Don't you dare forget your place!
You're still carrying the gold I just gave you, and now you are calling me way out of line? Don't you find that shameless?
Enough. I know you're not satisfied.
But look at yourself. Even this castle stands untouched only because of my achievements and reputation. Otherwise, those circling outside would have torn you apart by now. Exactly. Everyone knows you, Adrian. You can't even hold a sword steady. Even if you were made a general, would you dare step onto the battlefield?
Adrian, don't get so worked up. Elena is right. You really don't have much to offer. She said she'll compensate you, so why not just let it go,
Mother, why waste your breath on him? Look at him, acting all fury. He's just scared. Scared my sister's going to dump him. A piece of trash like him wouldn't even win scraps begging on the street.
You heartless, ungrateful bastards!
Elena, you wronged me first and you still dare to raise your hand?
My lord, I'm fine. This is the crucial moment for recognizing the master. You must not act impulsive.
I have no interest in wasting words on something this meaningless. The world I've seen stretches far beyond measure. And you are nothing but a frog at the bottom of a well.
That's right. The general is a pillar of the Empire, forged through real blood and battle on the front lines. And you? Just a cripple hiding at home, too afraid to even step outside. You're not worthy of her.
I'm not worthy of you. Back then, it was your family who came to me, contract in hand, begging me to marry you. I was the one who relented. I was the one who secured your command of the army. And now that you've earned some military very, you think you stand above everyone else?
So tell me, who exactly isn't worthy of whom? Do any of you have any conscience left?
Conscience? I've seen real heroes. Men who carved their way out of mountains of corpses and seas of blood. A woman who has seen a true lion would never again choose a stray dog.
Adrian, think about it. Without Elena, could you even hold on to your family estate? Apologize now, or you'll regret it.
She comes back carrying another man's child and you want me to apologize?
Why waste words on him? Just kick him out. When he's got nowhere to go, he'll come crawling back, begging you to take him in.
You don't need to worry. I won't abandon you, as long as you behave and satisfy me. You may continue to live here as my husband.
I'd really want to hear it. What exactly do you mean by behave?
First, when the child is born, you will raise it. It will take your surname, your family name. And if anything goes wrong, I will not spare you.
You want me to raise the child of you and your lover?
How dare you? Do you have a death wish?
I can tolerate your momentary outburst, but the child's father does not tolerate disrespect.
Then I'd really like to know, who exactly is this so-called great man?
He is a true hero. His military achievements surpass even mine. If he learns you've disrespected him, no one will be able to save you.
Greater achievements than Elena? Could it be?
Cassian. What do you people know? General Cassian earned his glory through blood and blessed steel. Ruthless, dominant, a true warlord among men. Adrian, what do you have to compare? We fought side by side on the battlefield, drawn to each other. In his command tent, we could not resist. And that is how this child came to be. To raise the offspring of such a hero is your honor. I am elevating you.
How dare you!
Let her finish. What are the other two?
Second, the child's father will move in. You will move out of the castle. To the storage quarters in the back.
This is outrageous. You return carrying a bastard child and still demand my lord give up his home for you? Do you have any shame at all?
How ignorant. Cassian spent 3 years on the frontier fighting for the Empire. Living rough, risking his life every day. Now that he has returned victorious, shouldn't he be given proper comfort and care?
You really do treat your lover well.
Petty and small-minded. You're nothing compared to him.
Bearing his child is the greatest honor of my life. And you can't even give up a bed. How disgraceful.
I'm not here to negotiate. This is an order. Move Cassian's belongings inside. If you know what's good for you, go clear out your worthless junk.
Out of the way, trash.
My Lord Marpi, even the family creme.
Seems you've thought it through. Good. At least saves me the trouble.
The first two you've already started. The third one, go on.
At least you know what's good for you. My third condition is that you hand over the Titan's core. Cassian will earn far greater military glory for the kingdom. He needs it more than you do.
That is a family heirloom of the Marcy house. When I told you about it, you swore you'd never covet it. Never give it to an outsider.
The father of my child, how could he be an outsider? To him, you're the outsider. If the Titan's core is used by Cassian on the battlefield to bring glory, that would be the greatest honor for your house. Your ancestors should be on their knees bowing in gratitude to him.
Fine. Fine. You've really outdone yourself.
What's so fine about it? You're a cripple who can't even fight. What right do you have to complain? Letting you sit as Mark all these years is already the General's mercy.
My lord, General Cassian will arrive at the Marquis's residence in about 15 minutes. Cassian's coming?
If you know what's good for you, hand over the Titan's core now. What are you staring at? General Cassian is the man who is worthy of my sister. You've squatted in that position for 3 years, isn't that enough?
Adrian, don't be so stubborn. What good is that treasure in your hands? You can't even go to the battlefield. Hand it over, you might even earn yourself a bit of credit. Why not?
Credit? Why would I ever try to please that adulterer?
You're asking for death! How dare you defile General Cassius' name?
Still putting on an act when death's at your door! Who do you think you are? You're nothing now! You shamelessly fawn upon that adulterer. Back when you begged the Marquise for money, you were sweeter than anyone. And now you turn your back on him. Have you no shame?
Yeah, I took your money. So what? My sister and Cassian are the perfect match, made by heaven. And you, a cripple, a useless piece of trash, a Marquis in name only, nothing at all.
Adrian, hand over the Titan's core. But if you remain stubborn, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
No mercy. Did you ever have any for me?
You heartless ingrates! The Mar treated you well. This is how you repay him?
Old man, say one more word and I'll cut you down with my sword. Thomas, your loyalty is noted. But if you think your little bit of skill can stop me, you wouldn't last a single move against me.
Exactly. A mere old servant dares to shout in front of the general? When the general was slaying enemies, who knows where you were hiding?
Elena, you've gone too far.
Oh.
Clenching your fists. Who are you trying to scare?
Pathetic.
Look at you like you'd fall over from a breeze. One slap from me could kill 3 weaklings like you.
Adrian, stop being stubborn. Hand over the Titan's core. Everyone wins. What good is it to you anyway?
The Titan's core is my family's heir moon. Unless I die, you're not taking it.
Masqué, don't be so stubborn. A wise man knows when to yield. What do you have to stand against the general? Exactly. The general is the Empire's rising star, and General Cassian is at the height of his power. What do you have to compete with them?
Adrian, I didn't want to make this unpleasant, but if you insist, then listen well. The moment I make a move, you'll be nothing but a worthless weakling before me, crushed without effort. When that happens, not only will you lose the Titan's core, you'll become a laughingstock to the entire world.
The Marquis may fall, but it will never be dishonored.
Thomas, you're asking for death. Thomas, you're asking for death.
Thomas!
My Lord Marquis, I failed you.
It's not your fault.
Have you given up yet?
Elena, you know Thomas has followed me for more than 30 years. He's family. You crossed the line by hurting him today, so don't expect me to play nice anymore.
What, do you want to start a fight? What the hell are you doing?
If I stay off the battlefield, this is the kind of humiliation I'm meant to endure. Then today, I'll show you who truly doesn't know their place.
What is this thing?